Good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, great thank you from my side for the 400 plus subscribers. It's been coming for a long time. It's been hard work getting the channel going with work and things, but thank you guys for the support for the 400 people who have subscribed. Many people are watching the videos but not subscribing. Please subscribe, guys. It's free of charge. There's no obligation. It helps us to make content for you guys, and please comment in the videos what you want, and just give us a thought of the videos, what you like about the videos. Let's get into it. It's an unboxing this time. Let's get into it. Firstly, I got a new rod again from Ben's Corner. This one is a Daiwa Crossfire. I did unbox one before, so I bought another one. This is a 6.6 medium heavy, quarter to 1 ounce, 10 to 20 pound line. You know I'm into 2-piece rods these days for my boat, as my rod storage on my boat can only take 2-piece rods. So I invested some money into 2-piece rods. I bought some other rods that I didn't show you, but as we go through on a session on the boat, eventually I will go through a rod and show you if I catch a fish, what am I using. This rod is for my top water, for my poppers. It's very light, so it's easy to work on the boat. Shorter rods help me on the boat to work the bait, especially your walking baits and your jerk baits. I like shorter rods. So yeah, great investment. Daiwa is fantastic, and for 570 rand at Ben's Corner, it's a good bargain for a rod. Let's get into the meat of the unboxing. Firstly, we are going to look at some baits I put. Let me first start with this ones. Firstly, we have a lot of Berkeley baits in this section. So let's get into the first one, and this one is something that I think you've heard about for a few years now. I bought one, I tried it, and it worked for me, and that is your Berkeley slobber knocker, your bladed jig, or your chatterbait. Now, I know other people, they talk about your Z-Man chatterbaits that are fantastic, but for this one, for 260 rand for a slobber knocker, it works. I lost a fish on one and I caught one on the last video I posted. So this one, it's a fantastic bait, and this is how I paired it up. I'm going to show you the trailer. I bought the trailer for it, but I never had an opportunity to unbox it. So I tried this, and gentlemen, it works. It's a great combination. And the combination we are using with the slobber knocker is the Power Stinger, also from Berkeley. Now this one is the green pumpkin pearl white. So it's green pumpkin on the top, and then it's got a pearl white at the bottom. And it's like segmented. It's like, I know the tail is so weird, and it's got this openings or hook set, so you can use it as a swim bait also, but it's primarily designed as a trailer for a chatterbait. Fantastic. This is a 4.25 inch or 11 centimeter bait that you put on here as a trailer. So far, very impressed with it. Definitely gonna fish it more. I need to get more into chatterbaits. Then the other two baits that I got, no introduction to them. I just stocked up on them. It's your Rapala ripstop minnows. Obviously, you know these ones are deadly baits. You've seen me catch hundreds of fish on them, especially this color. So no introduction to them. I'm not gonna talk much about them. Then we get into the meat of things. Let's get into these two baits. I opened the packet, and then so the first thing we want to look at, let's first look at this one, is your sensation flipping bullet weights. This is the flipping bait for flipping and pitching. So I got 2 packets. This one is the 1 ounce. There's 2 in a pack for 170 rand. You get them in different colors. This one is your green pumpkin and this one is your June bug. So I'm here getting into flipping and pitching again. I haven't been done it for a while, so got into it with a recent trip. You saw me catching some nice fish of 1.19 kilograms using the punching technique. So talking about punching technique, I've got a lot of baits for punching, trying different baits. One of the ones that I found was the Young 4.25 inch woolly buck. Now this one is the green pumpkin purple, with purple fleck in it. And then I got one that is very, very nice, and this is the bream one. The same woolly buck, but the bream color. And this one, what I like about it is that it's a 2-tone bait. It's got like blue on the one side and then green pumpkin on the other side with the flanges that you can separate if you want to. It's a nice narrow bait. It reminds me, the body reminds me a lot of your Action Innovation Sweet Beaver with the ripped body and the 2-tone. Fantastic baits, those ones. We struggle to get them now, but yeah, they are fantastic. I got my PD on a Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver. So this reminds me a lot of the Sweet Beaver baits. Fantastic. This is a 4.25 inch bait for heavy cover. So pairing this up with this is going to be perfect. Then other baits, let's get into Berkeley. Some more Berkeley baits. This one is the Creature Hawk from Power Bait from Berkeley, from Ben's Corner also. This one is black blue fleck. So imagine the blue weight with this bait. Also a ripped body. With the rips on the body, what it helps with is the displacement of water. Causes a lot of vibration in the water as it goes through. So this one has got 2 big claws, and then on the sides got some flippers. And it's a thick body, you can put the hook through it. It's got that smell of your power bait scent, your max scent. People talk a lot about max scent in dirty water, so definitely want to try it out. Eventually I'll show you my flipping setup when I get on the boat again and we fish, and I'll show you what I use for flipping. Then I got 2 packets. This is the pit boss. You remember I had the small pit boss, the junior one. This is the full-blown one. This one is the watermelon. It's a 4-inch bait, a 10-centimeter bait. Also with that, it's also got like a max scent in it. So this one is 8 in a packet. So, but there's a color I want to show you because that color is very nice for me. So the watermelon, clear water. This one is also the pit boss. It's also the 4-inch, but this one is your June bug. So June bug with a June bug weight in dirty water. So the pit boss, I wanted this one so you can see it better. It's got a rib body on the front, but not on the sides. It's very narrow on the side, so it will go into your heavy cover much easier. It's got 4 tentacles hanging from it, so it helps with movement in the water. It is, like I said, a 4-inch bait, so it's quite bigger than your mini one. So definitely a good bait for punching and flipping. It's an old bait, it's been around for years. I used to struggle to get the bigger ones. I used to get the smaller ones, so luckily I got this one. I said definitely want this. Okay, some tips. I want to give some tips for the youngsters who's new into bass fishing. Some guys who are new to flipping and pitching. When you look at your water clarity, the norm says that if you fish in clear water, usually your watermelons, your green pumpkins, they work very well in your clear water. It doesn't mean that you don't use black and blue. You can fish, but usually your dirty water, you use your darker baits, like this one, the green color, like your black and blue, like your June bass, your black and red crawl. You saw me catching a fish on a black and red ultra wide speed crawl from Zoom. Fantastic baits to use, because it puts a silhouette in the dark water and fish can see it much easier in the darker water. If you go with a watermelon in dark water, they're not really going to see it. Okay, so I hope that's a tip for you, for the youngsters. Another bait we found, I did unbox it in a previous video. This one is your hitworm from Berkeley also. This is for your drop shot. Just stocked up on one. Everyone likes drop shot, so we just got another one. We saw it there, Ben's corner. And then we come to the interesting part. For the past month or so, YouTube has been flooded, Facebook has been flooded, social media, about these baits that are catching bass everywhere. It's the new crave bait in bass fishing. And I got hold of some of them. I can't find them in the shops, but I found them on Temu, just to test them and try them and bring them onto the channel so we can see what to do with them. And that is like, it's your dice baits, your baits with the tentacles on it. So we got this packet. This is a smaller packet. It's like a cube bait with little skirt material on it. This one is good for like your wacky rigs, wacky rigs. It's going to work very nice. So we just took a chance and said, let's buy a packet and see what they can do. So I really want to try this one, especially at Boskop. I think they're going to work nice. It's something the fish is not used to, so I think this one will work very nicely. And then we got some big boys. We got 2 of these baits from Temu. They were like, I think 40 rand one or something. So we just tried them out. So I'm going to take one out of the box. They're on a wire metal keeper. So you just unhook them and this is your bait. So it's got these tentacles hanging off the bait. When you hook them just on a normal hook, they will float up. Maybe you can fish them top water also, but what I've seen people do is they put a nail weight at the bottom and then just put a wacky hook or weedless wacky through them and then pass them out and just hop them as they hit the bottom. Never tried them. Rosie says she's going to try them very soon. Once you're on the water and she catches something or something, then we'll definitely come back to them and discuss them more. But this is just something different, something new on the channel which we need to get into. So Temu's got a lot of them, different colors, different sizes. You get the Z-Man ones now, but they are quite expensive. I think 280 for 4 baits. Yeah, they will last forever. Just sometimes money is short, so the bait is a bait. If they catch, why not? And then we got another one. This is like pink with a blue shine in it also. We got another one. Looks quite good. So yeah, guys, that is the unboxing for you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support throughout the years. Keep on supporting us, and thank you very much for everything, and God bless you and tight lines, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.